me and the rest of the entire internet saw that POMNI was going to abstract. I feel like that was the most obvious thing. And heck, in today's video, we're gonna see her actually abstract and what that might look like. Now, I know I triggered some people last time when I was like, hey, this is Jack abstracting blah 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 blah, and he looks like a bunny. He looks like this. And I know that all the abstractions do not look different. They all look the same. I forgot to mention that. That was just like over my head. But yes, in today's video, we're going to see how it would look like if she did abstract, and my interpretations on what that would look like if they took more artistic liberties and not just made them all the same. Which, who knows? There's still a lot to discover. What happens if one of them wasn't the same? Something to think about as you watch the video. Enjoy. Hey everybody. So I probably talked about what I'm doing, what I'm making. I'm making POMNI. So we have this as a reference. It's looking pretty good here. I like how like this kind of like disintegrates in like the feel of this, I guess. I don't know. You know, this looks cool. That's freaky deaky, bro. And then yeah, you have that as a reference. Let me go get one more reference. This might be the strangest reference out of all of them. But yeah, so if you've watched Bindi in the Ink Machine or have seen it at all, you should. It's a pretty cool game. I like it. Go watch some people. Go play the game if you're interested. But there's one creature that this doesn't. I don't remember it looking like this. But this is what I was kind of thinking that I could do to POMNI. I was thinking something like this. It looks a lot worse. Like it doesn't match it as much as I thought it did. But yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. It's fine. Also, you might notice that there's some weird stuff and my screen looks very bland, very different. Pretty much, very unluckily. Oh my god. All of this is broken. Oh no. My Steam won't work. My Steam won't work anymore. I didn't realize, but apparently they have maintenance that they do every so often. I didn't realize that. But apparently they have maintenance that they do. And now I just can't open up my Blender. So we're gonna have to deal with this. I don't even know how to, it's not even showing me. It's so broken. Hold on, let me go figure out how to center this world origin. This is bad. That's so bad. But I got jump scared by the saving screen. Like, look at this. I got jump scared. Look at all these old projects that I used to work on. Holy cow. Oh my lord. Okay. This is bad. I really hope that Steam fixes itself really quickly. Okay. Let's start modeling what I think and what I want. I'm probably going to mention this in the video too. I don't know where, but I'll just mention it here just in case if Mr. Sunrave 3D in the future forgot, because he has terrible memory. Bro, I'm listening to this back. Like I'm editing this right now. And freak you, past Sunrave. You messed up. You're a bully. You don't gotta out me like that. I'm fine. I already said it. I know what you're gonna say. I know what this Sunrave is gonna say. I know exactly what he's gonna say. He's gonna be like, me. We talk about how everyone was talking and getting annoyed about abstracted jacks. Look at me, big smart guy. Okay, over here. Yeah, we can fight. You, me, my past self, my future self. I can fight you. Don't mess with me. Anyways, I got you, man. I got you. Bro, why does he look like Artemis? Whoa. Is it Artemis? The goat. I'll probably put it on the screen if I don't know, if I'm just not right. Anyways, the goat guy. Anyways, I got distracted once again. Freaking love ADHD. Anyways, let's get back to the modeling. What was that? What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh my god. I'm trying to really like make this different from the original design of what we did. I think, yeah, smiling would be kind of good. Because, you know, the Jax one, you know, that was Jax. It was just kind of a repainted version of Jax. I won't even deny that. Like, it's just like, it's like the original Jax model was like a little bit of differences, but like not too much different. Let's go a little bit more cray and then see how you guys react. If you hate it, tell me. If you love it, tell me. Okay, we're back like a couple days later, like a day or so later, because It was rough. It was rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
I finally got my blender to start working, so that's all good news there. I don't know why exactly it was just breaking, but apparently like on Tuesdays, every so often, Steam will just shut down for like maintenance or whatever. That's what happened to me, and it just ruined everything. I couldn't open my Steam at all. I couldn't do anything. Whatever, we move on. I'm gonna keep on trying to make this POMNI. Pom-pom. Who's pom-pom? I don't know. I'm gonna keep on messing around and see what I want, what I don't. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, yada dokie. Good. I don't care whoever's watching this. Why am I don't know why I'm saying these things. Why am I speaking? Just stop it. Cut it, Sunrise. We need to cut it. Kill yourself! Okie dokie. So what I'm gonna do here is I have like a decent base, I think. Look very, very creepy, very spooky. Look, whoa, wow. What did I just say, buddy? Whoa, that was, wow. Dude, I don't even know what what language was I just speaking there? Man, holy cow. Okay, so I have a decent base here. She is looking very spooky, and I feel like that is a pretty good time to now start working on the joints, and then I'm gonna start giving her like clown shoes or whatever, maybe even clown gloves. And oh yeah, and like we need to make these like big giant things that she has, maybe even some big giant other things that I don't really know, man. We'll figure it out. Well, we got this. I know we do. But I want to make sure that you can kind of see this as her, but she's still like very messed up and deformed. Okay, so for the people who want to learn Blender, go to my YouTube channel, go to playlist, and scroll down until you see what helped me learn Blender. I do have Blender tutorials that I made. I think they're okay, but they're outdated. So you could try to look at them. I don't even regret, actually. Anyways, this is the stuff that actually helped me learn Blender. And if you go, I'm gonna actually use one of these videos. Here it is. It's how to make effective limbs for 3D characters. And this is what I'm gonna be using to make my limbs for my 3D character. So I still go back to these videos and I still watch these because these are so helpful. There's just around like 80 of them, and I encourage you to just scroll down, see what you're interested into, see what will help you or what you're struggling with, and if any of these videos will help you with them, and then click on it. It's the best, dude. I really encourage just to watch all of these amazing creators when you can, or whatever. When you have the time, do whatever. Okay, in the back here, I'm adding more geometry so that it can just move more organically, and I'm adding more details like her big fluffy bits on her arms and legs, and her hat, of course, to show that this was POMNI. But now she's kind of become integrated into this circus clown, evil circus clown like monster. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm thinking, what I'm doing. What do you guys think? Okay, so I made her some socks. I've been making her a little bit of details, right? We're trying to show that it's still like a clown or POMNI. It looks a little bit dorky. I don't really know, but once I start adding eyes and the darkness stuff, I feel like that's gonna look much better. I also feel like, yeah, she looks so dorky right now. We'll definitely start working on that. But this one's definitely more out there, I would say. I don't even know, how do I put this on her booty? How do I do this, man? You guys and your butts, it's concerning. So, but I gave her some socks, I gave her some shoes. I feel like those are pretty alright. This is not that bad. And we could even go and add like a couple loop cuts there. But then what I want to do is, what I'm thinking, right? I'm thunking it with my big brain. I'm thunking. Okay, is we're gonna have teeth all along here, like sharp teeth all along here, and then not just like one eye, but a bunch of eyes, mainly like right here. I think that would look really creepy. We could have her hair coming down, but I kind of feel like they wouldn't have hair. I feel like I feel like this is like, they're gonna still be this clown, but this monstrous clown, right? She becomes and feeds into the digital circus, becoming this true chaotic clown, something like that. I don't know, but that's my take on it. I'm gonna add the teeth, and then I'm going to add the eyeballs, and I think the coloring is gonna be a little bit interesting, and then I think that's gonna be it, because it's gonna be just black, but I'm gonna do like highlights of yellow, red, and blue. I couldn't think of this color, guys. I couldn't think of that color. Blue, my god. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. And we can add some glitchy effects and some cool like chrome effects would be also nice. You know, really getting into that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so I don't know what I was talking about last time I was here. I took a little bit of a break, but I am going to go find my jacks. Here it is. This is what I want to do. Then there should be eyeballs somewhere. That's how you do it. That's how I do it. You guys probably didn't even see what I did, but I got the eyeballs. Don't worry. I got the eyeballs. Lovely looking eyeballs. Slap on some textures. That's not what I wanted. Slap on some textures. Here is it. There you go. I put on some of that abstraction, you know, stuff, texture. Now let's go ahead and put on the eyeballs. Like, it definitely makes it look better. And now we can go and add the teeth. Now we could do teeth like Jack's, or we could do like some sharp teeth on this very good artwork here. But yeah, we could do this teeth. We'll see. Okay, teeth. Let's do some teeth. I don't usually do this, but hey, if you are enjoying the video, consider subscribing, liking, or sharing, and all that jazz. Those little actions might be just a little minor inconvenience for you, but it supports me majorly. Recently, YouTube's been all over the place, and because of all this AI junk, videos like this are actually not really getting that many views like they used to. And supporting me in those little ways really do go a long way. So I appreciate it, even if you just watch the video. Yeah, I feel like those teeth are really good. I like those teeth a lot. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Very creepy, very spooky. I think I need to just finalize it and really kind of get it kind of done. I guess this is more finalizing it. Tell me what you guys think. You know, do you hate it? Do you love it? Like, this is pretty all right. I'm probably gonna let myself talk real quick. But I think honestly, it's really not bad. I think you would recognize it as a jester, but I don't know if you would recognize it as POMNI. So, but that's all right. We'll see. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this. If you have made it here, put a clown emoji in the comment section. Yeah, put a clown emoji. This would just be a you and me thing. No one else would know. Anyways, you can see in the back here, I actually went and added like the effect of like her body all like shaking and moving, just like the abstractions from Amazing Digital Circus. And I even came up with an idea that maybe the body is not just all black, because all black is fine and cool and everything like that. But what happens if it actually has like a hint of her original color? So I actually added little highlights in here and there of like blues, yellows, and reds. And it looked really good at the end. I love what I did with it. But I did run into a little bit of an issue. Roll the clip. Okay. I don't know if I just recorded that, but yeah, I did. Okay. Wow. That was, I've never gotten so many. Blender has stopped working so quickly. What the heck? So yeah, that happened. I don't really know what happened because the rest of the footage is fine and I fixed it up and it was all good. So hey, I did it. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think about this and down in the comments. This is definitely a little bit different from the last Amazing Digital Circus video. Tell me what you think. Do you hate it? Do you love it? What is your opinion? Anyways, enjoy the beauty shots. Okie dokie, this is the end of the video. Thank you for making it here. If you skip to the end, I can see you, Jack, and I can see you, Sarah. I'm watching you. I know you did that. I really had a lot of fun creating this kind of like TV glitch effect. It really, really was like the highlight of creating this and just this crazy, you know, abstraction, monstrous, freaky effect, I guess. Tell me what you think about it down in the comments. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night, morning, or afternoon. This was Sunray 3D, and peace out.